Welcome back to Whiskey with E. I'm Eric. Now today we are going to do a whiskey without the E. We are going to try some Australian whiskey from Starward Distillery. So I have 3 samples left out of this Father's Day whiskey tasting kit. So let's grab out the Starward. So what we have is twofold. So twofold is 40%. Let's have a little read. I'll pour it up first and we'll have a little read. Alright, here we go. Sample comes in a little 30ml bottle. Alright, let's pour some up. Well, maybe we can go a little bit more, eh? Oh, yeah. Alright, we'll let that sit for a moment. While that's sitting, I'll give it a little read at the back. Let's see what it has to say. Alright. Starward Distillery, twofold double grain from Port Melbourne, Victoria. A terrific blend from one of the front runners in Australian distilling. Starward twofold double grain is made with locally sourced malted barley and Aussie wheat, then paired with Starward's signature red wine barrels, carefully selected from top Aussie vineyards. Expect plenty of cereal sweetness and juicy tropical fruits, smooth as silk. 40% alcohol per volume. There you go. Now, let's have a little look. Color, I mean, that is just a beautiful golden color, I guess. I mean, it's not dark per se, as in a very aged. I mean, this is Australian whiskey, so we're expecting it to be maybe at least 3 years old, but it is a non-age stated product. But it is natural color, but it is chill filtered. But that's all good. You'd expect it at 40%, but let's give it a little nose and see what we get. Okay. Alrighties. Tropical fruits. You are getting apples, like red apples. I just got some grape in there. Slight vanilla, slight caramels. But that tropical fruit vibe, yep, that is all the red wine barrels. It's just like red berries or something. It's just really fruity, guys. I mean, you're not getting any bad ethanol, burning your nostrils or anything like that. I know it's only 40%, but sometimes blended things. All right, I'm putting this on the mind state of it's a blended product. So are we looking at it like it's a blended Scotch whiskey? So a mixture of malted barley and a certain grain, in this case wheat. But otherwise, no, nose is really nice, very tropical. You are getting that cereal, that maltiness in the backbone, but overall that sweetness is just predominant. Alrighty, so let's just have a little taste. Cheers everyone, drink responsibly. Who's tried it, let me know in the comments. Me personally, I think this is it's just a little bit too watery, guys. I mean, at 40%, it's just a little bit too thin for me. But I mean, is it easy drinking? Is it nice? Yeah, it's nice. I mean, you're getting that sweet up front, then it kind of ends with the cereal notes. But it just doesn't blow my mind. Keep in mind, I'm normally drinking Bookers, so barrel proof vibes. So when you come to this is very thin, very watery. But if you are early on your whiskey journey, still drinking 40%ers, this will be a lovely 40% blended whiskey for you to try, I guess. Definitely a lot less ethanol burns than very terrible blended Scotch whiskies I've tried. So that being said, this is most likely better than them. But Twofold comes in here in Australia at probably around $60-ish, so you can decide whether or not if that's worth it. 40% for 60 something dollars. But it is what it is here in Australia. But do I recommend it? This is up to you to decide if you want to try something new. But otherwise, if it's me personally, I wouldn't recommend this. I mean, maybe there's other expressions from Starward that maybe is higher ABV. Like, I personally feel the higher the ABV, the more flavors that are going to come across. So this being at 40%, it really has a disadvantage. But the only reason why I'm technically trying this right now is because on the next review, so tune in soon, we are going to be trying Ramjet. Now this is barrel aged with Starward Australian whiskey, so I just had to see how the Starward whiskey is to see how it is in the stout. So tune in next time to see that review. But until then, like, comment, subscribe, and I will catch you next time. But before then, let's go for a second sip, or third. Yep. Yeah, it's just that signature Australian whiskey note, isn't it? Yeah, if you knows an Australian whiskey, you're gonna realise it's similar to a Scotch, but without the peat. There is often a lot more. It's more brighter. It's more heading towards apples and those tropical fruits. You can almost say it's heading towards like a space side, but not really. Anyways, cheers all. Alright, so the sweet, you're getting the cereal, and then in the back end you're getting like an oaky presence. It's almost like woody. Maybe you could call it tannic. I don't know. It would just be from the wine cask, most likely. I don't know. There's this woody element to it. There you go. Anyways, let me know if you think it is apples, tropical, cereal, then some woody tannic elements to this. I mean, it's not bad. It's not a bad tannic, but it's there. I don't know. I feel like 30 mils isn't enough to really get a good sample of this, but I don't really want to be repeating myself, so you know what? We're gonna try this again, but with the beer, guys. So tune in next time. I will see you all soon. Cheers all.